Cheers beer review, Tiger Lager. Okay, Tiger Lager. Now this beer is 5% ABV. Comes in a 330ml rip-off bottle. This Tiger beer is brewed in Singapore, Asia there. I have had it before. I got it in a pack. It was a 4-pack. Got it with the Chang, Sapporo, Qingdao, and this. And the pack was a bit old, and they reduced it. That was at Dan Murphy's, and it was a little bit cheap. It was only like $10 for 8 beers, so it was really cheap. So I'm going to do a video review of it, and this bottle's pretty fresh. Got it from Dan Murphy's yesterday. Got it from the hot section, not the cold section. Put it in the fridge overnight, so it's been chilled overnight. And it's ready to be tasted. So look, on Beer Advocate, it gets a 67 by the users, and the Olstrom brothers gave it a 60. So it gets a pretty low score on Beer Advocate. But it is a lager, and a lager is brewed not to be as robust flavour as an ale. So some people think every beer should taste like an American IPA, and if it doesn't, they don't like it. But everyone, each to their own, I suppose. Last week I was having a Skype chat to Swillengrog, who does beer reviews. He's based in Australia as well. He was talking about he will be doing a beer review on Tiger. And I said, oh, well, I walked past Tiger at Dan Murphy's numerous times. I thought I'd get around to, thought I'd just grab on and do a review. And then on the weekend I saw that Jay from Louisiana Beer Reviews, if you haven't seen it, tune in. He does nice, simple beer reviews. No fancy editing, just, what you see is what you get with Jay. And he really enjoyed it. And he's one of the beer reviewers who enjoy lagers. Like I said, a lot of people think every beer should taste like an American IPA. But I've had this discussion with people before. I like citrus beers, but I don't think I struggle to make a session out of it. You like that real bready, malty flavour with your beers. The session ones tend to be bready, malty. Hops seem to be turned down a little bit with session beers. But so let's crack the open Tiger beer and give it a try. Anyone who watches this channel would know that I'm a West Tigers fan, so well, it don't make sense having a Tiger beer, doesn't it? Going to use this, I think it's a Czech Pilsner glass. There's probably different names for it, but going by memory, that's what you call it. It's a nice glass to drink out of. It's been in the fridge, or it's been in the fridge for a couple of days actually. So it's nice and cold. Beer's nice and cold, and I'm looking forward to this refreshing beer. Already getting stacks of head there. Righto. Okay, let that go down, and we'll be right back. Righto, we're back, and got the whole bottle of beer in there, and it's a typical lager, light golden appearance. The bubbles are very white. Seem to be hanging around a little bit there. The top looks creamy, and underneath looks soapy, sudsy, typical lager. A couple of big bubbles streaming up, but it's not frantic now. It's slowed down a little bit, the carbonation. On the smell, yeah, it's a funny smelling lager, these Asian beers. I noticed with the Cheng it was different too. I haven't video reviewed it, but have tried it. Has this like a yeastiness, grainy smell to it. Yeah, they've got their own smell, a bit different to the Aussie lagers. Yeah, like a yeastiness, grainy smell. Anyway, let's get into the taste. Cheers. Okay, straight off the bat, I know it's a sweetness to it. I'd say it's a high sweetness for a lager. The mouthfeel, you've got a bit of a body to it there. It's not watery. I'd say it's got a bit more body than some beers. Getting that Asian lager yeastiness to it, which is similar to Chang in the back there. And the bitterness isn't that high either. It's not low as a Budweiser, but it's nothing. It's not very bitter at all. And then I'm getting a dry finish. Now, I don't know if they use adjuncts for these beers. I imagine they would. They might not. Could be wrong. But tastes like an adjunct there. But that people would describe corny. It's hard to say. I'll have another go. Yeah, maybe a bit of corn adjunct used there. Maybe in the middle. It's not a bad beer. I wouldn't pay $44 a carton for it. It's nice to have a change. Just try it. I'd say it's a bit like Orange Pils, the German Pilsner. It's got a different taste straight off. But after a couple of beers, you get used to the flavour and they go down pretty easy. This is a beer I'd reckon after a few, it get easier and you get a bit of a taste for it. Just it's a bit different. If you're Australian, it's different to the Australian lagers. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. It's better than the one I had last time. It's a lot fresher. Yeah, it's just sweetness. The sweetness there. It's a bit sweeter than most lagers. I'll say that. That's what I'm picking up anyway. It's got that bit of breediness to it as well, which is, like I said, that's all about session. You've seen these breedy beers. You seem to be able to, the sessionable beers you can drink more day, where the high citrus ones, you probably have one or two, like pale ales, real hoppy ones, and you probably had enough of them, Well, that's me personally. Yeah, so wrapping this up, Tiger Lager. Now, this beer is going to score a B minus. I think it's just a nice solid beer. If you ever go to Singapore, I've had friends been there and these are dirt cheap there, and being such a tropical climate, they've told me they threw stacks of these back. All they do is drink a Tiger. I think a Tiger's the same price as a bottle of water over there. So what would you drink? Bottle of water or Tiger? I'd drink Tiger any day. So yeah, B minus Tiger, solid Asian beer. I will drink this again. I might grab a carton down the track there, and when the footy season kicks off in Australia, cheer on the Tigers. So thank you for watching this episode of Jez Beer Reviews. Till next time, take care and I'll see you all later. Cheers.